Lenovo sent this out to me for review, and looking at the specs, I wasn't expecting much. But after using the device for a while, my opinions kind of changed. So here, this is my review of the Lenovo Yoga Tab 3 Pro. Now as always, we're going to start things off with the design. Okay, to get this out of the way, this tablet costs around $500, and with that you get a pretty premium build. The device is made almost entirely of aluminum, but on the back you get a nice soft leather which helps adds grip. On the front you have 4 front-facing JBL speakers with Dolby Atmos technology, and the speakers sound amazing, but I'll get into that later in the video. The tablet has a power button on the side that glows while charging, and the way I was holding the tablet I always found myself accidentally pressing the power button, which caused me to turn off the tablet in the middle of me using it, but that was just me. There's also 2 volume rockers on the side that have ridges and help the buttons feel pretty good. Also on that side you have the micro USB charging port and the microphone, which isn't placed in a convenient position considering that your hand will be covering it up while talking unless you set the tablet down. On the other side of the button to power the projector on and off, and a 3.5mm headphone jack that I never used because the speakers were just that great. Also you have a kickstand that allows you to switch between the hold, tilt, stand, and hang mode. Not only does this kickstand provide flexible use, it also houses a projector. And last but not least, it has a micro SD card slot that is hidden under the kickstand for storage expandability. So the overall design is pretty premium for a $500 tablet, but don't think that's where Lenovo put all their money. Now this tablet is not meant for gaming at all. With a quad-core Intel Atom processor clocked at 2.24 GHz and 2 GB of LPDDR3 RAM, the performance isn't the best. Playing games like Asphalt 8, which is a pretty graphically intense game, you can notice a drop in frame rate as well as lower quality graphics compared to playing on a device like my Note 4 or the Nvidia Shield K1 tablet, which has better graphics. Also with Lenovo's skin on top of Android 5.1 Lollipop, the performance outside of gaming was slightly above average. I noticed some delay when switching between apps and just navigating throughout the device. When browsing the internet with Google Chrome, I noticed huge delays when trying to type something in the search bar, closing tabs, and even opening web pages. But most of these issues were resolved with a quick restart of the device. The tablet also comes with a multi-window feature, which is good since the tablet has a screen real estate for it, but the specs don't allow you to do that and have the tablet run smoothly. Now that doesn't mean this tablet doesn't have its pluses. With the large screen real estate and amazing speakers, it kind of makes up for the tablet's subpar performance. Now one place that this tablet really does really well is media use. There are a couple of reasons why I said this tablet is perfect for media consumption. The 10-inch 2560 by 1660 Quad HD display allows for some pretty nice video watching. This is an IPS display, so of course the colors are accurate, sharp, and aren't oversaturated. To be quite honest, I prefer the display on the tablet over the one on my Note 4, and I've stopped using my Note 4 completely for video watching ever since I got the tablet in for review. One thing that could have made the display even better is a Super AMOLED display so you get the nice, deep, and rich blacks. Another thing that makes the tablet perfect for media consumption are the speakers. The 4 front-facing JBL speakers provide crisp audio that also provides a decent amount of bass. The 2 speakers on the far left and far right side really help give an immersive experience, and when you first hear them you might get thrown off guard as the audio sounds as if it's coming from all around you. The speakers get really loud, and even when turned up to the max I noticed little to no distortion. Now with an amazing display and the amazing speakers, this device could have easily been one of the best Android $500 gaming tablets on the market, but since it doesn't have the specs to support that, we're gonna have to put that aside. Now when I first heard this tablet had a projector, I had a huge what the crap moment, and I was like, okay, this is just a gimmick to look nice on paper, but when I started using it, it was actually pretty cool, and it came useful in some situations. Now it's true this is more of a gimmick than a feature, but it's possibly one of the gimmicks that I've used the most. The projector is located on the kickstand, and this is also where you can adjust projector height. You can turn on the projector by holding the projector button on the side, and then you're presented with whatever is displayed on the tablet on whatever surface you aim the projector at. The projector quality isn't bad at all, and I was actually surprised about how good things looked. The colors were pretty accurate and image was sharp and not pixelated. Even when going farther away to make the projector larger, I didn't notice a big quality loss. Of course, since the projector is emitting light, you will have the better experience using it in a dark area. When you first get the tablet, of course you're going to start using the projector a lot because it's a pretty cool and new feature that you aren't used to, but over time you just start to fade away from it and use it less and less. Last but not least, let's talk battery. Lenovo stated that this tablet can get you at least 18 hours of battery life, and they weren't lying. Quick disclaimer, for some reason I couldn't go and check my battery stats and see how much screen on time I got, so I'm going off of what I feel, so things will be a little inaccurate. The Lenovo Yoga Tab 3 Pro has a 10,200 mAh battery and provides a pretty good amount of usage. I can use the device for about 8 hours or more before having to plug it in to charge. The standby time is pretty amazing as well. I could leave the tablet to sit for 24 hours and not see any drastic battery drop. On the spec sheet it says this device supports fast charging, but oddly enough it didn't come with a fast charger out of the box, resulting in it taking a very long time to charge, so if I were you, I wouldn't wait until you are warned about low battery life. Okay, so I think that pretty much covers everything. If you have any questions, go in the comment section below and ask those questions. And a huge thanks to Lenovo for sending this out to me for review, and I look forward to reviewing more devices from them soon. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, hit the thumbs up button or the thumbs down button. And if you hit the thumbs down button, go in the comment section below and tell me why. That feedback is awesome for my channel. So anyways, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.